All right, guys. Hello, guys. We're gonna do one of these plus videos, focused on LR Gohan plus Goten and Trunks. Right, this is a tag character. This was a special GDC EX character. It's this thing Dokkan has been doing for a couple years now, where randomly throughout a year, what is a normal TUR spot, like before and usually after, just gets turned into an LR. So this year, it was Saiyan Day, which became an LR. Last year, it was just this, you know, end of July Dokkan Fest, which they just made an LR as a special end of the GDC LR. In 2022, it was New Year's, you know, Orange Piccolo and Ultimate Gohan. I've always liked this character a lot more than other people, but I do think that things got a little bit less, I mean, I don't know how I want to word it, less easy for them once the artificial life form red zone dropped and stuff. A huge portion of their power is Trunks and Goten, and in order for Trunks and Goten to be crazy, they need a lot of youth category characters. Now, we just had INT Majin Vegeta jumping, so this team, every run, we're going to be using INT Majin Vegeta, LR Majin Vegeta, and Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, right? That's the point of this video, is basically that trio together. So let's just go ahead and see how things are going to work with that. So, all right, the three of them together, let's jump in. We're going to start with a full villain setup. I've also got a setup built here where we could kind of hit LR Majin Vegeta's full, like if we would build a team with 3 villains and 4 superclass characters, that's like the perfect mix for LR Majin Vegeta and Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku to really be able to chef up. So we could do a couple. The last 2 superclass spots are a little up in the air. Remember, the blues don't really work as well with all the villains running around, unless we have another future character. Okay, well, we're not off to a good start. Our HP is very good, but we're about to lose most of it, probably. Wow, yeah, it's... Whew. My lord, we couldn't have really gotten worse rotations if we tried. I guess we go with this. This is pretty much what we got to do here. Yeah. All right. Remember, the big thing about Gohan here, just got to make sure we get a Rainbow Orb with Gohan. That's the biggest thing with him. We hit this. Yakan supports Buu Saga, by the way, so this will support Gohan. Remember, this is the showcase here. There's 3 characters we're focusing on. INT Majin Vegeta, LR Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, and LR Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku. Those are like the 3 main focuses, right? So we'll kind of like do a couple of different setups. I'm probably mostly going to just be sticking to Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku's team. But remember, we do have a ridiculous roster of characters to utilize. And there's many different ways we could build it. He ate that? Well, I guess Barbarelli's not built up. What the fuck? Dude, that LR Bobbity is crazy, dude. He ate that shit? I mean, I know, like, okay, wow. Yeah, Barbarelli's not built up, and Bobbity did attack first, but, like, god damn. LR Bobbity, like, dude, Dokkan, like, okay. Leave it, like, during the 11th anniversary, like, near the start of the 11th anniversary, or, like the 2nd week or 3rd week or something like that, I just asked people, like, what are some, like, changes to the game, updates, fixes, like, better, like, how can Dokkan improve, right, was a question I asked on Twitter. I saw many players wanting more free-to-play characters. That was what a lot of people were saying. And, I mean, Dokkan is a game that, like, definitely can do that, by the way, because we're running teams of 6 characters plus the friend unit, right? Normal, 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 normal. He's still building up, but still, Jesus, Yakan, come on. He'd be fine even if he didn't dodge, I think.
ここまでだったな。この私が相手をすることになってしまった。さっさとかかってこい。
待て、ベジータ！んなことやってる場合じゃねえぞ。分かった。勝負はお預けだ。
So a lot of players wanted more free-to-play characters, which I think the game could easily do. And lately, I mean, free-to-play characters have been real good characters. Tamagami 1, that Bobbity. One thing I've said over and over and over again is how much I actually like this guy. And I should incorporate him on teams a little bit more. This guy. I really like him. He's a Rainbow Orb Changer. We have all these fatty characters right now. This guy, this guy. Like, they're just really fat, right? As in, they need a huge amount of orbs. Like, they want key support. This guy can help with that. Like, I gotta be using it because Rainbow, we are dying for, like, one of the, like, this guy to be a permanent Rainbow Orb Changer or this guy to be a permanent Rainbow Orb Changer, right? For some of these teams. So we could use this guy, who's another free-to-play character who's quite good, right? And in Dokkan Frontier, all those Namek Saga characters are super good. What do we want to do here? So, unfortunately, one really nice combo we could do... Let me flip over quickly. One really nice combo we could do... This is going to be with the 4 Superclass and 3... Oh, hold on. Well, damn, hold on. And I'm rendering a video right now, too, so... give me, damn it. In 2 seconds, we'll talk about it when we do it. But we could use Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku's active to probably set Gohan up early to do his God support, like his huge support, which could really make a huge factor for us. I think I'm just going Deborah right here. Yeah. I'm going to save both Angel Goku's first turns. I want to save both of them. Both of their first turns. So I'm going to do that. Remember, Vegeta's orb mechanic is very good. Yeah. When they have, like Majin Vegeta, it's... If you have the villains, it's so free. It's so free for him. Alright, Deborah could get killed here, but it's not likely. Over here! Alright, nice Deborah. The GOAT Deborah. Yeah, I just saw... So, lately we've had, like, a couple of new Dokkan, like, information-type websites pop up, which is so good. The more the merrier. More and more and more of these websites as, like, information hubs for players, I think is super good to have. I mean, I know there's a lot of players who are, like, super casual, and they're not looking to, like, dive into, like, websites and shit. But I'll tell you guys, like, when I was first getting into Dokkan at the end of 2016, I would have loved for, like, Dokkan info and Dokkan stats and the Dokkan database and all these shits to have existed back then. I would have just been like a hungry hippo eating up info, man. I love, dude, like when I really started to get into it and I was looking through like, oh, like let me see like every character that's in the game. Like I vividly remember looking like at the Family Kamehameha characters being like, oh, that's cool. And I think House on Haunted Hill was on, and I was looking at the information for the Family. That must have been like October of 2016, like someday in October of 2016, must have been. Because I always love, like, AMC would do, like, you know, oh, horror movies nonstop. Like, for years and years, I'd always watch that in October. But, anyway, yeah, sidetracked. I completely lost track of what we were talking about. Whatever. Oh, Majin Vegeta. Alright, so we got the GOAT Majin Vegeta out. Yeah, damn, we're cooked though. Damn, we got such bad rotations. It's just the worst luck of all time that we got both Majin Vegetas and Deborah all next to each other last rotation. That was just such a soul crusher. And then, of course, Bio Broly loads up 100 attacks in slot 1. Of course he fucking does. I mean, this is a Bobbity situation. Majin Vegeta is better than people give him credit for, but, I mean, this is still... This is also potentially a bad turn for Gohan here, too. This is where, on, like, this turn, we really want Gohan next to Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I've seen people talk about this character as top 10. I would respond with fuck no, but I wanted to do this video first to see it with my eyes first before I could say fuck no. So really, this is a precursor to me doing my LR tier list, by the way, this video. But this is the one character with the enhancements that they get from these new setups. I did want to let them have a go here. Remember, Gohan has to get a rainbow orb. We'll hit this, and we got the int orbs for Majin Vegeta. If Babidi wants to go be great, we can continue on here. But if not, we're fucked. We just got horrible rotations. I do like to play through the horrible rotations most of the time because it really can show us things about characters. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Babidi is crazy, man. Babidi had such a burden in this run. I would want to dodge that slot, Tech Pan slot normal, though. I know we saw Babidi double-digit tank before, but Fire Broly's fully built up now, right? Okay, cool. Damn, Babidi, what a beast, man. Babidi just hung strong in there completely. That's crazy. What a run for LR Babidi. We had to rely on him because the rotations were so bad. Deborah and, you know, LR Majin Vegeta or Angel Goku could flawlessly, effortlessly sit in slot 1. Totally good. But, again, they were all in the same rotation, unfortunately. But it's good, because it gets us a look at Gohan, Majin Vegeta, and some of these characters without, like, you know, Angel, Goku, and Majin Vegeta completely doing everything. Let me be coy about where I think my placement is of Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku. I think if people have, like, if you're one of the crazy people, there are crazy people, apparently, who watch every video I make, which is nuts, because I do 4, 5, 6 every single day, like, no matter what. So, like, man, y'all are nuts, dude, to keep up with all the shit I put. That's crazy. By the way, Dokkan Twitter called this guy bad again. They were saying, like, bro, the shit they're saying, dude, what are they doing? This is an affront to Dokkan players. It's just insanity. This Majin Vegeta is super fucking good, man. That guy is crazy good. People hated on him so hard. And no, don't pull that shit off. Here we go with Truth, arguing with Ghost again. People were mad about the intro and that's it. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. They were saying he wasn't good. There was a lot of people saying he wasn't good. There was. Hold on one sec. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Let's continue on. I got a phone call. This is like an hour later from 2 seconds ago. So let's lock in on the rest of this run. Yeah, let's just... Well, I guess the one thing that does suck... Okay, I am going to lock in on the rest of the run, and we're going to go ahead and get our W. I'm going to triple active skill here. I guess the only thing is, this is going to be a run where we didn't really have Gohan next to... I mean, we did have Majin Vegeta there, though. Alright, well, let's start with Yakon's active, and we'll probably do Goku's active and Deborah's as well. Alright, guys, I think this fight probably should be over here. We just go ahead and do this. We drop down Goku. He is going to be able to do a shit ton of damage. Deborah... Could Deborah tank Bio Broly Super? He might be able to. Deborah is just crazy. He's just crazy. Deborah is just a ludicrous character. Actually disgusting goat of a character. Alright, it doesn't matter, because Bio Broly falls right into our trap. Over here! Yeah, he's done. Goodbye. Okay, what if we just hop right back into Bio Broly, But let's use that setup. Again, I did want to, we could do the combo, like, super class, extreme class setup. And what we could aim to do, it's what I referenced earlier, where we could throw out Gohan, Goten, and Trunks' well, specifically Gohan. We could hopefully get Gohan's ability, like, right away, right? Like, his monster support ability. As soon as we finish this turn, I'll flip over and show you guys exactly what I was talking about. But it's like, with that support up, I mean, it will be a huge, powerful effect to drop onto the team, for sure. Because remember, you can, with smart team building, we can get Goku to be able to use his active turn 1. Yeah, Bio Broly is just fodder against... Like, this team running at full power, it's just, he just goes down in 2 seconds. Bio Broly. I mean, sure, Babidi was goated in this run. Babidi probably was the MVP of this run, right? Even with the worst rotations possible, we smoked him. Like, we absolutely cooked him. Very, very good. Yeah, let's hop right in with the, like, super class variant of the team. So, if we jump on over here, right, so what I'm referring to is this ability by Gohan right here. With 12 Key Spheres or 5 Rainbow Key Spheres, he'll unlock this huge effect right here. So, like, if we got that turn 1, Gohan would be immortal. We could see Gohan do craziness turn 1 in conjunction with, like, an Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku active, right? And if we jump on over to, here is Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, right? So, all we need is the Buu Saga ally with Majin Vegeta, and we'll be able to swap to him right away. And then if we have 3 villains and 3 superclass allies on the team, wha-bam, we're good to go. And then with 4 superclass allies, Goku is not going to need any orbs. He'll have his full abilities up at all times. So that could be a good way for us to utilize this. So let's hop back in. I just jumped in with, like, the worst, like, setup imaginable for this second run. I probably would like to just kind of, like, oh, actually, you know what? If we're doing this, you know what I'm also going to do? Is I'm going to throw UI Goku on the team. UI Goku, AGL UI Goku, will be more than fine. Because we just need a character who is just going to be able to go in slot 1 for us. Matter of fact, in that instance, I'll just do this. So it's like if we get, like, bad rotation, something like that, the UI Gokus, they could just handle, like, you know, they're not necessarily going to do a shit ton of damage on this team, but they'll handle that slot for us. I just want, yeah, I'm going to come back. I want Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, and an LR Majin Vegeta, turn 1. All right, guys, we're good. Let's go. Let's get on in here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go into Angel Goku's active immediately. Now, wait a minute. Do we have to reset for Goku to get the int orbs on the left, right? Because Gohan needs 12 int key spheres. So let's pop this. So we'll get Goku out right away. So remember, we have Goku's full ability up. So as Goku does his active, he should buff Gohan. Let me see. I love this active, too. Such a cool concept for a character. Tags are just so sick. Good damage, damn. Yeah, look, Gohan got buffed by that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, okay. So, I believe it's a 50-50 random when we use Goku's active. If int orbs are on the left or right. Well, we're going to put Goku in slot 1. Well, we could do Well, now I don't want Gohan in slot 1 because I don't want Bio Broly to stun him. So an int orb could materialize from this. If not, I'm going to reset. Because we can get Gohan's ability up turn 1. It did not. So I'm going to reset. We're looking for the int orbs to be on the left. Although, I mean, I would want Gohan having a rainbow orb too. Yeah. Because I'd like to see Gohan at full power. Let's see. Maybe a rainbow orb will show up. Hold on. Alright, guys. I'm not getting it to change it the way I want it to, unfortunately. I know it can work that way, though. Here's our rainbow showcase for the Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku. Right, so here's us using the active skill here. And then look, the int orbs will be on the left. So it should be, it should work just like Gohan's ability, right? Where it's like, I think it's a 50-50. So what we're looking for this Gohan strategy is we just need the int orbs to be on the left, rather than the int orbs to be on the right like this, right? So, okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right, we're in business. We are in business. Okay. So, I guess what I'm hoping for here is that we will be able to go ahead and grab the physical orbs with Goku, and then a rainbow orb will drop down. I guess that's okay if it does. Wait. So this is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 in orbs. It's 11 in orbs. I don't know. Is this really what people be doing? Bro, this is that's 11. It's 11. A rainbow orb materialized right there. I mean, we can't put Gohan in slot 1 for this. Yeah, I hate Gohan's passive, the way it works. Well, okay, fuck it. I mean, it's whatever, dude. Whatever. So we don't get that ability up. It's fine. It's fucking stupid anyway. Alright, yeah, well, yeah. For other people, they're just like, yep, we just got 1,000,000 int orbs right there, or we got like 500 rainbows right in a row. I mean, for y'all, that's cool. For me, to get Gohan's ability up, I'm gonna have to use the fucker's active skill, okay? That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna have to be using his active. Now, I do think Gohan's gonna hit super hard here still, because he is gonna be getting this ridiculous support from Angel Goku. Angel Goku, who is fucking insane, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. He's pretty crazy. Okay. Ridiculous character. Alright, Gohan, what are we at? Oh, 44. Oh, I was actually expecting a little bit higher right there. Okay. 44, huh? Alright. Okay. Now, on Gohan's first turn, we should mention, he does give a lot of support to allies, right? His first turn, he gives 30% attack and defense to allies. And then he also gives all allies 30% attack and defense if there's a hybrid Saiyan or another bond, a parent and child ally on the team. Which both the LR, Majin Vegeta, and Angel Goku are bond, a parent and child, and so is INT Majin Vegeta, bond, a parent and child. Alright, maybe INT Majin Vegeta with his double INT orb changing, though. Maybe he could create enough orbs for Gohan to just be able to, like, just, you know, like, naturally get the 12. 12 INT orbs is a lot. Right? Like, it's funny. I've seen so many people just be like, oh, look, there's rainbow orbs and INT orbs. And it's like, bro, like, for me, like, no way. It does not work like that. Alright, we actually don't have Angel Goku here, by the way. I'm gonna do this. So, so what we should do then is we prioritize the physical orbs for Majin Vegeta. 7 is good. Okay. I should have did that in the opposite order and got Evolution Blue Vegeta more key, but we're all good. Alright, so remember, UI Goku doesn't have his limited time buffs anymore, but like he's here for one job, and that's just the dodge. You dodge, and you're doing your role. I think one thing that a lot of people... you could apply this to me, too, giving every character dodge. Like, a lot of people are a little too greedy trying to get damage, right? Like, oh, like, you know, like, attack equips and crits and stuff like that. You could say I'm on the full opposite end of the spectrum, where I'm too greedy for defense, right? Every character is, you know, filled to the brim with dodge and raw defense and stuff. The reason I do it, though, is because it gives us a better chance to win, straight up. Right? And, like, sometimes I can make a mistake, and, like, a dodge build will bail us out, or sometimes just we get really bad RNG, and then the dodge build could bail us out for, like, opening rotations or something like that, right? Alright, so there's the EX Super by Majin Vegeta. Yep, very good W. Remember, he does stack nicely off of this, by the way. Wow, damn. Dude, we're doing good. So that's Angel Goku, Triple C got the Hidden Potential System Additional Super, and then sort of Majin Vegeta right here. Hidden Potential System Additional Super. That's a W. Yeah, see, this is not 12. That's not 12. We can hit this. Oh, but the kid does need a rainbow, though. I mean, alright. Keep in mind, by the way, Link set, don't forget that Gohan is an all-in-the-family character, which will help this Goku, too. Alright, I'm gonna hit this. Okay. Oh, damn. It's 2 fucking turns in a row. We've gotten 11 in orbs. Ain't that some shit? Bro, for real. 2 turns in a row, we've gotten 11 in key spheres. That's just... That's comedy. That's high comedy. High comedy. Alright, Majin Vegeta, if we get him 5, that's fine. 4. What do we do with Majin Vegeta? I guess, do we maybe... We float Gohan instead? That does give Majin Vegeta 2 turn support and an additional. I mean, Majin Vegeta is not so weak that we would get crushed with that, right? I could hit this. I think Majin Vegeta will be okay, even without it. Alright, after this, we'll go to another fight. What fight? Maybe we'll go to Cell Max. We go to Cell Max. I think right now, like, Bio Broly, Cell Max, the UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta fight, like, those will kind of, like, set us up to see the things we want to see. I saw people talking about Gohan Goten and Trunks as, like, a top 10 character. I'm not seeing nothing that's making me think that this character's top 10 again. But, I mean, certainly... Like, we definitely get away with them. Remember, when we go to Trunks and Goten, their first turn, they're going to have, at minimum, 87% dodge the first time they get a Key Sphere. Because they get 77% dodge the first time they get a Key Sphere. Plus, they are a youth category character, so they get 10% dodge from that, too. So, it's like, at minimum, they have 87% dodge their first turn, which is obviously very good. Okay, well, there's our dodge build right there. I believe Majin Vegeta should be okay right here. If he's not, I mean, that's my fault, but... Alright, yep, there's that. Normal. Okay, well, I mean, that was... Okay, I mean, we lived. It's all good. If anything, all we did was set up UI Goku's, Yeah, all we did was set up UI Goku's, revive right here, so it's all according to Keikaku. Alright, and then next turn, we'll have the other Angel Goku active that we could drop. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright, in the next run, we gotta juice up INT Majin Vegeta a little bit. Because remember, this is, you know, like a 3-way showcase here. What I could have done alternatively on that turn was go Majin Vegeta in slot 2 and float LR Gohan is what we could have did. I mean, we don't need to worry about HP, so let's do this. Alright, I mean, our chances to die here are very small. Because physical UI can't be hit. AGL UI Goku, I guess, technically can. But remember, he's getting, like, what is his dodge here? It's... my brain stopped working. It's 14% that physical UI gives, right? 14%? So that means UI Goku is up to 94% dodge. AGL UI? I mean, it's possible he gets it, I guess. Could happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. Alright, UI Goku, are we hitting our 94% dodge? If he fails it and then we revive, like, it doesn't make... I don't think it makes a difference to the outcome of the fight. What do we want to do with Gohan, Goten, and Trunks? Should we just do Gotenks, like, for shits and giggles? I think probably so. Because the thing is, if we do Gohan's active, it does give him guaranteed crits and it'll set the field of orbs up and stuff. But remember, Gohan, to trigger his support, he does actually have to get the orbs. Which we're not going to do if we swap the Goten and Trunks. So, I don't know. Maybe I will just do Gohan's active, swap the Goten and Trunks, they'll have the 87% chance to dodge. But they'll maintain the guaranteed crit on the turn that Gohan has. And then with all those orbs on the field, I guess that could be good for Majin Vegeta or Angel Goku. Having INT Majin Vegeta creates a shit ton of INT orbs. And then, you know, Gohan could do the massive orb changing. And then we also have that with both Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. So there's a lot of orb manipulation that we can do with this team, right? Huge amount of orb manipulation we could do. Well, I guess the correct play here is actually probably to use INT Gohan's active, get the support, and then we probably kill with Angel Goku's active, huh? Let's try that. I think that might work. I think we do this, we get the orbs, which triggers his support, and then I bet Angel Goku can finish us off. Yeah, cool. Okay, at least we made good use out of Gohan's support right there, which is good, right? So again, once he got the orbs, either the 12 INT or the 5 rainbow, that's where we'll kick this up right there. And then, remember, if you see, I grabbed the orbs, and then Goku's stats did go up right there as he got the support. And then we're able to finish Bio Broly off. I mean, Bio Broly is one of the nastiest fights, so we're having no issues. I do think Gohan... I used Gohan, Goten, and Trunks and Cell Max before, and I did not like it. Them in the set... An hour? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Huh, that was weird. It, like, glitched. That was... We were not in there for an hour. What the hell? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll do Cell Max. I didn't love Gohan, Goten, and Trunks in there before, but next to Angel Goku, it'll probably help out. I do want to make INT Majin Vegeta like have a good impact in this one too. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's go. All right, so with Goku's orb changing here, we'll definitely be able to get the orbs we need for all 3 characters. Oh, sure, we can watch this again, like, whatever.
TRUNKS、お前は赤ん坊の頃から一度も抱いてやったことがなかったか。抱かせてくれ。
なんだよパパ、やめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
元気でな、TRUNKS。
Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's see. What's funny is, remember, Cell Max says, what the fuck? Okay, it's a lot of physical ki right away right there. Well, I guess you know what we could do is we could just int Majin Vegeta right there, huh? I mean, that's the orbs Majin Vegeta needs. Remember, int Majin Vegeta, he doesn't specifically need the int orbs. If we have like another type right in front of him, I really, the more I look at this guy, I really like this guy's EZA. I think they gave him a really good EZA, right? Obviously, this is unfortunate, but we haven't actually had problems with Gohan, Goten, and Trunks yet. Like, I don't know. Sorry, we'll hit this. Man, I mean, I guess I could. So now we got Angel Goku out. So we have the condition for enough superclass characters, so his support... Oh, but you know what? Majin Vegeta doesn't have enough to super right there without being next to int Majin Vegeta, huh? Alright, let's pop this. He does still have his damage reduction from his orbs, but I would like int Majin Vegeta to super more. That's not bad damage, actually. Okay, hold on. We got the int orbs right where we want them. We could trigger the support, but... I mean, that's not gonna work. He's gonna get killed, isn't he? Because, like, look. Look what a rainbow orb does for Gohan. Like... I guess... I mean, he is gonna have... Like, okay. I guess we could do this. We are going to get the support instantly right here. This is 12 int orbs, but we're not getting a rainbow. Okay, let's just do it. So this is going to give us support, which is nice, but he doesn't have a rainbow, so instant cell max AoE. Okay. All right, Majin Vegeta ate it. What, maybe like 400? Yeah. You dodged it. Gohan eats it. All right, that was good. Alright, good. Good start, good start. God damn it. Alright, okay. Let's go. Let's hop right back in. Alright, I mean, I can't say I'm in love with the orb placement, but if I do this, Majin Vegeta's in business, okay. Yeah, no, this worked out well, and then we can hit that for him, okay. Next turn, we'll have Goku and Gohan. I'm not really too interested in trying to dick around with trying to get Gohan his support up early. I think it's just... I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, if it just happens naturally and, oh, look, we got the orbs right there, let's do it. But, I mean, trying to make it happen, it seems like a fool's mistake, honestly. Now, remember, my Gohan does have a full dodge build, because I've always, like, built that character thinking about, like, well, I mean... Dodge obviously in Gohan, but more dodge in Trunks and Goten is very useful for them too. What's funny is they were getting bullied by Jiren in the Greatest Tours anyway, but we were having really bad luck against Jiren. Alright, hold this. Alright, Majin Vegeta should eat this. Oh, he dodged that one. Okay. He would have eaten that way better than we saw before. Okay. Alright, more for Carnival Goku. That's good. Like another hit. Build up his ki and shit. Remember, we're not... Majin Vegeta getting hit only leads to his... active skill, which is, like, pointless. Don't really care about that too much. Alright, sure. Good first turn. Good first turn. Good first turn. Alright, I'm gonna, you know, I'm hesitant to use Goku's ability because it's like, I mean, we would just need to hope that a rainbow orb falls in. Gohan is a victim unless he gets a rainbow orb, right? Like, it's just a thing that with him. Gotta get that rainbow orb. And we've got the key Gohan needs right in the right corner there. We'll be 1 key shy at 24, but Goku, Vegeta at 24 key gets the EX Super, right? But Goku being shy at 24 key doesn't matter. Yeah, that has no impact on us. 23 key is fine. And then we have what we need for Gohan right here. Yep. Remember, Gohan gets a large amount of key when he attacks, too, by the way. And we'll hit this. Okay. All right, let's see how we'll do. Remember, Goku and Gohan are sharing All in the Family, which is huge. All right, here's Cell Max Super. Okay. Gohan gets hit. Only 133. That's quite nice right there. Instant double. Goku got hit. We lived that turn. Holy fuck, dude. We lived that turn. That is nuts. Okay, so that's the best turn we've had from Gohan so far. Is that right there. Gohan's tanking was fantastic right there. Goku ate that shit really well. And that's the and then hidden potential system additional super? Hell yeah, dude. That was the combo of Goku and Gohan together because they have All in the Family. All in the Family is so huge. Yeah, that's the best turn we've gotten for Gohan so far. 100%. 100%. Alright, so Gohan will get some crits and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Gohan, there's nothing stopping us from using him to activate Majin Vegeta's condition. His synergy with Angel Goku, right, makes it pretty free, I think. I don't, like, am I like, oh, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks are, like, top 10? Fuck no. But are they bad or anything? Yeah, no way, no way, no way. No way. Yeah, let me take a look at my last tier list. So, in my last tier list, I had Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. $23? I had them 23rd, the 23rd LR. Certainly they would go up. Like very strong synergy on a very strong setup. I mean, I'll definitely bump these boys up. But like top 10? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, so we're good here. Because we got UI Goku's Revive. So we're chilling with INT Majin Vegeta. We can hit this, that's fine. That'll open up the physical orbs for this Majin Vegeta. Oh, should we just drop... Let's just drop Goku's active here. Yeah, there's no reason in the world not to do that. Yeah. Let's drop Goku's active right here. This should power buff Majin Vegeta as well, right? I'm saying physical Majin Vegeta. Obviously, this is going to buff INT Majin Vegeta, but it'll buff physical Majin Vegeta. Yeah, so remember, so this ability... So his support triggers... But I believe, like, we're only going to get the... So, like, let me pull up this kid's kit quickly. We're going to Angel Goku. So, remember, he does this powerful support when he attacks. But I think, like, that we're only going to be able to apply that on the active if we have this condition activated, right? Because otherwise, Goku will trigger this support. He's got to get the 8 orbs first if we're running a full villain setup. So this is why, like, running 4 superclass characters and 3 villains can work so effectively on the team, because it makes it to where we have that combo available to us, which is we use Goku's active, we use it turn 1, and when we use it, it's also going to power buff Buu Saga allies on rotation. which is very good. I mean, it buffs all allies, but then Buu Saga specifically get massive stats. And all of those stats should be up for Physical Majin Vegeta, so we really might dust this shit right here. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's go. I think INT Majin Vegeta, Physical Majin Vegeta, they're fine. Hopefully HLUI Goku doesn't get hit until we see these boys get to attack, though. Hopefully. Alright, nice. Remember, INT Majin Vegeta could throw up 4 of these. Majin Vegeta eats it. This will be good. We'll see him tank it really well. 250, okay. You take it for basically double digits. You dodge, cool. What's Physical Majin Vegeta? 124 right here, nice. Yeah, the buff from Goku. We get the EX Super as well. Mad, crazy damage dropping in. Lovely, lovely. Alright, then next turn. Alright, we're gonna have to hope that things go well on this next turn. Because our HP is now pretty low. Alright, Cell Max, let's go. Good dodge. That might have been a game-saving dodge. Well, no, because if he didn't dodge it, I think we would have just barely died, but we would have revived with UI. Alright, tricky situation here. Alright, gamers, so what are we thinking here? We just, Oh! Wait, no, look, this is very good for us. Look at this, actually. Cell Max. Yeah, so we lead with Gohan here, is what we do. Yes, we do. Alright, let's start with Goku's active. Let's drop that, his Spirit Bomb. Yep, nice. Good damage right there. Alright, this is we got great RNG, I'd actually argue right here. Because we could have Gohan, boom, he's good to go. Remember, Gohan gets a ton of ki when he attacks, so he's good. Now we drop Goku's active skill right here, and Gohan should be able to finish off. Nice, okay. Yeah, so we're not really seeing any issues whatsoever with running these characters together. I mean, this is just free. To me, it feels free. All these fights. I sure wish. Man, you're fucking me. With Gohan and slot 3 right here, we'd be able to get 12 in orbs and the rainbow right there. Of course we would. If that was Gohan right there, we'd get it. The rainbow and the 12 orbs for him. Of course, dude. Of course. Ridiculous nonsense. Alright, Gohan, let's go. Yeah, not bad. I mean, they're effective on the setup. I could definitely move Gohan, Goten, and Trunks up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, yeah, quite a bit indeed. Okay. Alright, yeah. Heavily improved Gohan, Goten, and Trunks on this team. Yeah, I mean, we'll just go crush the UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta fight, but I mean, yeah, this is feeling good to me. Cool, cool, cool. I think the 3 of them together, they're just quite strong, right? That setup. Majin Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, and Physical Majin Vegeta. Really good. Alright, guys, hopping in. Let's see how we do. So far, so good. Oh, the other LR Majin Vegeta's in slot 7, huh? I feel like INT Majin Vegeta's gotten the short end of the stick in this video, right? How do I want to do this? Orbs, I'm not in love with our field of orbs. Oh, this is bad for Gohan. Gohan needs the rainbow orb. I mean, there's no supers in slot 2, though. We know this. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we don't have a rainbow for Gohan. That's unfortunate. Is Gohan still going to be good even without a rainbow? I guess we should just float him. So we haven't seen Trunks and Goten in this video. I mean, that's going to be, I think, like a common occurrence. Most of these kind of like meta fights. I mean, I guess if we loaded in a couple more hybrids on the team, which would be who? Just other Trunkses? Like, let's look for hybrids. I wouldn't want to run them. Yeah, on this team, we're not really going to see the fast Goten and Trunks, which is with another 2 hybrids on the team, you know, like his Gohan's second turn. We're just going to see Goten and Trunks on turn 5, which is not like... Yeah, I mean, the 11th anniversary was just so fucking poor, dude. It was just so bad. Like, it really was. Them finally giving us good content and then taking it away, it's just so foolish. So foolish. Yeah, I mean, this is the way I want to do this. Gohan is not in danger. We got him as Rainbow Orb. I think it's more important to make sure to get Gohan as Rainbow Orb than anything else. I didn't want to put Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta in front of this right here, putting them in slot 1, but I don't think Gohan is not going to miss All in the Family. He'll be fine against that. Because remember, Evolution Blue Vegeta double supers every turn. I kind of like this fight as a showcase fight. Because there's a lot of pressure with how much they super attack Goku and Vegeta. And Vegeta himself gets really strong as you hit him a lot of times. So, like, we could set this up to see, like, okay, how good could this character tank after we hit, you know, Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, 10 times or some shit like that, right? Okay. Okay. All right, here's Gohan. 41 million right there, sure. Remember, Gohan does give quite a bit of support. One thing I've noticed is the jump in effectiveness from Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, right? Okay. Yeah, we should be good here. With our Rainbow Orb, turn 1, Gohan is pretty strong defensively. Alright, good. Good stuff. Alright, this is a bit of a weird fucking turn right here. It's a weird-ass turn. I guess we could just say fuck it. And we could get INT Majin Vegeta in slot 1 just to see him tank right here. We have more than enough orbs to be able to do that. There's 2 super attacks coming his way, so we could do this. Remember, unfortunately, though, keep this in mind. We know, you guys know what I'm going to say, right? I have a great build for winning. Not necessarily for showcasing with that dodge build. You know, I probably would want to see INT Majin Vegeta eat it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's hit this to get the stack for Carnival Goku. Alright, Majin Vegeta, let's go. See how we do. Remember, on this setup, too... okay, yeah, see, dodges UI Goku. How about Evolution Blue Vegeta? He'll also super right away. We dodged, okay. Well, I mean, listen, you know, Majin Vegeta, he's stronger in my hands, right? With the strong defensive build, we're gonna make him chef up. Don't worry about that. I love this Majin Vegeta, though, dude. I like him. People get mad at me, but I like him way better than he was on release. Hell yeah. I mean, we could talk about his, you know, I don't know, his rebirth, his resurgence when Vegeta and Trunks came out a couple of months afterwards. But Majin Vegeta's original release, whew, that's a dark era. I feel like people don't talk about that era much, that early 2022. of just how poor all the characters were. But it's just like all of them were like that, right? Like, except for Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods. And EZA Tech God Goku. Alright, so we'll see how we're gonna look once UI Goku's gone and we're pummeling on Majin Vegeta, right? Excellent. Looking good, chat. Looking good. Oh, good dodge. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We could double active or something. Alright, I think what I'll do, how about we drop this right here? We'll get the support. I think I'll put Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta in slot 1 here. So this will be their first time in slot 1. So we got some stacks, only 2. But, you know, they're going to be guarding. They're going to get the big damage reduction in slot 1. I think they should be more than fine like that. Majin Vegeta, we need to make sure he gets 7 Key Spheres. That's what we're looking for. Although I guess that doesn't really matter too much. And then Goku will be A-okay with the amount of superclass characters we got on the team, right? Okay, well, yeah, here's our int orbs for Gohan. Alright, so we'll hit that. And then we still have Angel, our first turn. This Vegeta right here, we still have our first turn of Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku right here. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is the best character in the game, dude. Like, it's very obvious to me. Like, I'll just fucking say it. They just provide so much. Like, I understand fully Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku, the physical, like, of course. And, like, that just because, I mean, a new lord of this game has dropped does not downplay them in any way. But, like, Majin Vegeta and Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku to me feel like a parallel version of the Blues, where I feel like they have an answer to, like, almost any situation. Their restrictions could be a little bit strong, but their versatility to be on a villain team, a hero class team, a mixed team, creating all the orbs turn 1 to help other characters, like, bro, they're just so stupid. They're so dumb. Bruh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there you go. Alright, drop that on him, Majin Vegeta. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, that's going to hit Evolution Blue Vegeta to buff him a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I mentioned it, too. The other thing is the animations for them. You know, watching it at first, it's like, yeah, they're a little janky. I mean, you could tell that we're not an anniversary anymore, but seeing it in game, it's like, no, these look good. Like, the one thing I would say that a little jank is how Goku, like, fires off the Kamehameha. Like, it's just kind of like a weird, like, look, I think. But besides that, it's all good. Hit him potential system additional normal, and Goku lives. Motherfucker. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna just fucking eliminate UI Goku right here. I know we're gonna, like, it's gonna be a little bit of overkill, but no. Am I foolish? No. 神の極意など俺には必要ない。これがサイヤ人の力だ。All right, how do we want to do this then? I mean, let's do this. Just do this, right? I don't, Majin Vegeta, I mean, he can't get clapped by... Actually, you know, actually, you know, I think I will eliminate UI. Yeah, I think I'm clowning letting both of them. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take out UI with that Evolution Blue Vegeta active. Here, let's just take out UI instead. Rather than let him UI just hang around right there, let's just blow him away. Hidden potential system, additional normal left him alive in the last turn. Again, that's why I like, you know, don't fall in love with those additional builds, man, because in the critical moment, it'll be an additional normal. All right, we'll do this. So this should set us up with orbs. Yeah, perfect, okay. For both of them, exactly, nice. And then UI. We just let UI go crazy here, that's fine. All right. So remember, now we're at the point of the fight where Evolution Blue Vegeta, he's going to start getting scary as we hit him, right? All right, let's see how Majin Vegeta will eat this. Okay, cool. Remember, he does get extra damage reduction in slot 1. Evolution Blue Vegeta is going to start getting scary, so this could hurt. Well, okay. Sure. Remember, my Majin Vegeta has a very good build, by the way. I don't have Whis equips on Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, but I don't have any INT equips for them. The only INT character I've given God equips to, Super INT character I've given God equips to is INT UI Goku. I've, like, gotten no good Super INT equips, God equips. I have nothing. We looked at, what video was that we looked at? Was that in this video? I don't know if it was. But I don't really have shit to give Super INT characters at all. I still don't have the gold equip for Majin Vegeta and Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku either. I gotta get them the gold 8 dodge and you know, plus 1200 defense. So like my physical Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku are not even at full power yet. I've only gotten one dodge and defense extreme physical equip in 14,000 runs. So I'm hoping to get another one. That's why I like the Whis event. It's worse than ever. Like, some of the equips are, like, the best equips we've ever had, of course. But, I mean, it's... Dude. You know. I mean, should you get only one in 14,000 runs? You guys tell me. Tell me. One in 14,000 runs, if that's good. You know. I promise you, I've got, you know, crits and additionals for every typing. I've got, you know, 10 each, though. That's, oh man, if only I could use them to, like, craft the equip I want. Like, I've got all these crit equips that are worthless. Let's exchange them somehow for the dodge equip. Or even, like, trade with another player would work, too. Right? Like, oh, you don't want dodge equips, but you want crit equips? Here you go. It's the opposite for me. Right? Exactly. Okay. So, we'll probably... Yeah, okay. Let's go, Carnival Goku. Alright, guys, we should be ready for our W. So there's our 100% damage reduction right there. We could drop this huge amount of orbs right here. Perfect. We're going to kill on this turn, but if we didn't kill, we would be able to get Trunks and Goten next turn. So there's nothing Majin or Evolution Blue Vegeta could do here. We have 100% damage reduction on Goku and Vegeta, so he can't touch them. And then, I mean, Carnival Goku can't be killed just by one hit, so we're good. Though I really like, too, that Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. There's so many different ways to play them, which I really like, too. Yeah, beautiful. Be gone from my sight, peasant. Oh, he lived. Hidden potential system, additional normal. It's always an additional normal, but we still killed with it. Sure, we'll take it. We will take it. There we go. Boom. So, yeah, I think INT Majin Vegeta is crazy. Really good. One of the top TURs. I think Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta, they're, you know, one of the best characters in the game. You know what, if you catch my drift. And then Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, I certainly think that they're improved on this setup. With Angel Goku around, I mean, it's, you know, we could potentially create orbs if it's like a really nightmare scenario. But, like, Angel Goku, like, you know, imagine he's in slot 1, Gohan's in slot 2. And we're still, you know, giving the phase 2 support and all in the family to Gohan to make him, you know, much improved defensively. So, like, it feels pretty safe to run this trio. LR Majin Vegeta, INT Majin Vegeta, and Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. It feels pretty free to me. And we could cycle in a bunch of different characters, right? We use some of the villains. We use different versions of Superclass allies. Works well. Works really well.